It's another RMCT quarterfinal match on Twisted Desert, this beautiful spirally shaped map by FellLock, and this match is between the Wooden Hoe Club and Lavanauts. Which of those two teams will make it through to the semi-finals? Honey joins me for the stream. I hope you enjoy it. And here we go. Woo!
Such a long drop. All right.
Down they go.
Everybody's down.
Nobody splats. MK.
Nobody splats.
MK grabs a block. So does Sam. 3 of them grabbed a block and jumped over the fence. They are all headed for the little house right now.
Yeah, all 4 of the Lavanauts are too.
And arrow is being fired. Blader has already teleported. I'm going to TP to him. Platinum is dead.
Platinum taken out.
Blader is inside the diamond room. Wow, that was a fast TP.
Quickly getting rid of the TNT. Wants to protect those diamonds.
MK still doing the sniping here.
Looks like Itsmartin did a TP also to this corner area for covering sniperage and probably to try to get a shot off on that diamond, but no TNT. Not going to happen.
Gramps has also TP'd and he is over at the Sphinx.
Platinum is stuck at spawn and has just left to rejoin.
Gramps has got the TNT and cannon gear.
Oh no! I forgot I relogged, which means my feather is gone.
No!
There we go.
JSOC's also teleported, and he is at the village right now. So it's kind of hard to track people during the first minutes of this game because they move around so much.
They move so quickly. And of course, this map, you can't interpearl right over that twisted opponent's lane into your next lane further out.
Now, Sam is gathering blocks just before the mountain to build a bridge over there. MK has stayed here, and he is still sniping. Let's just see...
Dr. Shock. Oh. Dr. Shock is actually collecting a bunch of sand. He's over in this typical snipering corner. He was getting shot from behind, but quickly built up a wall back there and said, nope.
Now, Itsmartin is
alone.
Over at the same corner, I'm guessing, facing over to second wool, but has nothing to do right now. He is just waiting to see if anyone rushes that wool, but nobody is. I'm wondering if Platt was intended to do that.
Could be. Gramps is already getting the iron eyes out of the Sphinx and collecting all their supplies.
And Blader is doing exactly the same thing for the Lavanauts. So we're seeing sort of identical strategies right now.
An absolute just arrows whizzing past everybody's face.
So what Blader did was, when he TP'd straight to the diamonds, he took out the TNT but left the diamonds because he wouldn't have had anything to mine those with. But those are now safe, and he is dropping down there now to collect those diamonds.
I just saw that, and that's a really good thing to do because the time it takes somebody to make a cannon, you might still lose it, but because the bigger danger is a very fast flame bow. And look, we've got Itsmartin and Sam just up here going, okay, try to get them. Blader prepared. He's got blocks. He's putting down a wall all around the diamonds to try to take them out safely. And blocked in that hole.
Platt arriving now at second wool. Maybe about to run it. Not sure. I have no game sounds. This is very disconcerting.
Yeah, I don't either. Gramps just came through, did the same thing, had broken up his TNT, is getting shot by Docta as he tries to collect their diamond. So both teams looking to gear up. Not so much a rushed rush strategy. Usually we've seen at least one wool touched.
Gramps,
or at least being ran by
nobody rushing wools right now. Gramps is trying to grab the diamonds, coming under pressure from arrow fire being provided by Doctor over on the other side. He has managed to get 2 of the diamond blocks, but he is unarmored. And yeah, he's going to have to be really careful now.
I'm really not sure why I'm reacting so surprised like that, because these are such skilled teams. This is a very serious match. This is going to, whoever wins this goes to the semifinals, and neither one of them wants to make a mistake, and they want to get geared up and go through. Blader is in full diamond. It
looked like Platt just handed off some TNT to Doctor, so he didn't stay to run a wool, and Doctor is going to do a dry cannon to try and take out that final diamond block now, as Gramps is mining them, but Gramps is out of the way and safe.
Itsmartin's taken out the TNT at their iron and is now looking to collect their iron. It looks like he had a bit of creeper damage attacking him on the way, but he lived and is doing good.
Platt taken out by a skeleton just near the entrance to the village there. A lot of mobs spawn underneath First Wall, although it does look like Lavanauts have done a pretty good job of lighting that area up.
Gramps is out back at a crafting table.
Sam's in the...
MK still just standing his ground.
Still at spawn. Let me TP to Moose and see where he went.
Oh, I was just about to do that.
He is in the village. I don't know where he TP'd from, but anyway.
Well, he had just been getting the iron, so it could have been from there or nearby. JSOC is down in the mine. Looks like he's getting a bit of supply. He does have some things cooking.
MK taken out by Doctor, but he was still at spawn.
Looks like he quickly blocked up his little furnace area, make sure he's good.
Sam took over briefly from MK. MK is now back again. MK's job seems to be just to put pressure on the village. He's shooting into the ore mine as well.
Oh!
Yeah, we have JSOC down in the ore mine doing some mining. He has something smelting here as well.
Now, Platinum was just shot by Sam from the spawn area, actually right where they drop at that corner. But he also had a creeper take him out at the exact same time, just behind him, so he was very soft.
I didn't catch it, but Lavanauts have lost all of their iron, so that must have been cannoned fairly early on. Didn't see where that was cannoned from.
They actually lost it, it's exploded then.
Yeah, their iron room has been blowed up. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly where that was.
Well, that explains
from.
why JSOC is getting iron and diamond down below in the ore. At first you think they're typically just, farming for levels, but usually that's when they just grab the easy to get lapis. But he's actually going for diamond and all the iron blocks and is getting at smelting right away.
Now, definitely a cannon going up now. Gramps has a 3 dispenser cannon being loaded up above second here. You're here. Oh, and Flamebow is going to ruin the fun. No, the water was there. It was fine.
No, the water was there. It just dropped into the water. Oh, that could have really been a mess. Gramps is, of course, known for his cannoning. And again, get it off. Oh.
Oh, beautiful, though. Gramps managed to save the day with that.
Dr. Shock taken out.
Wow, what a great cannon kill. He just lit the cannon. He saw that his charge was already ignited, so he just went straight with the charge. And this is a brutal cannon.
At that.
Look at the amount of damage this is doing.
It's going farther than we usually see, too. It's just destroying underneath the village.
Yeah, he's doing 2 charges and then... Looks like just 3 shots going down there. But no, it may be more. It may be 6.
Platinum just running down the debris and carrying on like, yep, okay.
He's doing 6 charges. He's hitting the lever twice on the dispenser.
Look how far it came in.
Wow.
It got Platinum, who was over here in the middle of the village.
And that is ugly. And that cannon is very impressive because it's so simple and doing a lot of damage.
Oh, wow. That is a thing of beauty.
Sam is now iron armoured up for the Wooden Hoe Club, and he's hanging out on the PvP corner still. Now, Moose is in second wall. Moose is running...
Platinum just taken out right at the... back at the beginning at the creeper fountain. I saw him just drop right away. Moose is running. I believe you just commented on that.
Let's just check. Platt didn't have
Same
anything.
As we've seen him.
Yeah, Moose running this wall. He is coming under pressure, though, from Doctor, and pretty heavy pressure. He's going to have to heal up now for a bit.
It looks like he just nommed on a golden apple. We've seen Moose run this one before with the water just exactly like that. It's fairly common. Quick, let me get down, get back up.
The problem Lavanauts is going to have...
all those spawners.
Lavanauts are going to have a problem accessing the rest of their lane now. It is night time, so they have the opportunity to set a bed so that they won't have to run back from spawn anymore through all that damage. They do have their diamonds as well. Doctor is just getting geared up into full diamond. Looks like...
And Blader is in full diamond.
Gramps on the other side for the Wooden Hoe Club is also in full diamond, and he has just set a bed above Final Destination. Looked like he maybe was going to run that, but he is now heading back towards the Sphinx at the moment.
So could just be doing an initial light up, scout out. Yeah, there's some more lights going down.
Blader is tunneling down again towards the diamond room.
Nobody really here yet to give him any trouble. But they are coming now. Doctor's coming over to give him pressure. Diamond v diamond.
Interesting to know what Blader is actually doing right now. MK taken out by JSOC.
Yeah, I was going to say, there was some return fire MK's way.
I think Blader may have just been hiding out to heal up or something. I thought maybe he was digging down to something, but perhaps not. Going ahead now to Rise and Fall, to Final Destination and lighting up the lane on the way.
I actually thought he might run Rise and Fall a moment ago because he was right at the entrance area. I wasn't sure if he just put some lights down. Oh, one creeper took out the other. Again, full diamond. He could be looking to run it. He could just be looking to light it up and prepare the way. But usually we see people running wolves with diamond.
Platt is in the library doing some brewing, making some potions here. He has 3 regen potions there, another 3 regen 2 potions over there. And Moose got the wool. He had the Siam.
He was down to 2 hearts when he got in there. 2 or 3 hearts when he got in there. Was really taking a pummeling. But he did make it. He's going to be able to regen.
Keeping an eye on Blader.
Probably going to see a pass around right there.
I would expect so, yeah, definitely. Blader picking up
Sam putting pressure on Blader.
The efficiency tools from under the dig site.
Not really seeing any kind of bridging or anything after this hole. Dr. Shock is actually just down in the hole, popping up and down, trying to continue shooting.
JSOC
the front area is still here.
JSOC having mob issues below first, which of course is very dark and dangerous. Even though they have lit up the lane really well, the mobs drop down from on top of the pyramids and cause you a lot of pain. And he's trying to exchange fire with Gramps above third. Gramps in the better gear.
Gramps is placed down.
Yes, that's the beginnings of a
pressure plate right there. We got the beginning of a cannon.
Yeah. Could this be another dispenser cannon?
Fire. He's just slowly building it, shooting, building it, shooting. Oh my goodness. Lavanauts have decided to take lighting underneath this.
He doesn't have any dispensers this time.
Very seriously.
I am glitching out. Yeah, this is a regular cannon going up there. But it can still do a lot of damage to that corner of the lane.
Very redstone efficient cannon right here. Sorting through his inventory, getting what he needs taken care of. He's pretty well protected in this corner with all the blocks right there.
Another cannon possibly getting started over here with Platt, where he was brewing potions just by the library. He's just thrown down some half slabs opposite where MK's shooting at him, and Sam. So maybe setting up some kind of a cannon there.
Which of course means MK has moved from the starting area, got himself some leather, and has now moved to his more permanent sniper position. Mr. JSOC still hanging out underneath the pyramid. Not sure if he's looking to actually run it or if he's just trying to come out and give some pressure to Gramps. Dr. Shock coming back.
Gramps is loading up his cannon pretty much. It's going to be 5 shots on the front and 2 charges at the back by the looks of it.
In relative peace, actually.
Nice way of
Once he got the structure up.
That is a beautiful way of loading a cannon. He has all those levers on and he's just placing the TNT, spamming it in the end there, and it's just all dropping down. So he's getting more than 5 shots, maybe 6 or 7 shots every time he fires it.
Because it's basically it's fully active.
Yeah.
And he's controlling. He only put the 1 shot in that time.
Yeah.
He's choosing where he wants it to go, etc.
See how much TNT he has. He still has 39 more.
Really, he is just... This is like strafe bombing right here. Almost... Like 3/4 of this lane has got damage from that cannon. Just strafe straight across.
JSOC really low on health now and having to hide out behind first wool, but a lot of mobs in there too. Not a safe place to be right now.
Not helping at all right now. It's all exposed. Things are going to start raining down.
Sam back at the village right now.
Second cannon. Looks like he set up a bed right here too.
Moose got Cyan out, by the way, fully out. Either he collected the pass around or he ran it back. I'm guessing he ran it back, and he is making his way. He was trying to get back with it, but I think the mobs under first were a bit too much for him. He's retreated at the moment.
Still not quite sure about Blader. He was at the front there at the Sphinx. a lot of mob, fights. MK kind of tossing some shots at him. He's a pincushion, but he's a diamond sparkly pincushion. He's actually getting a bit of food from the trees here, the watermelons. We don't normally see those even being harvested.
Oh, Emzaru's having a lot of trouble there with the Cyan Wool. Came so close to the edge of the lane. So many mobs he had to fight through, and the creepers were just kind of blowing him left and right. He has made it back to the village, but he very nearly got blasted off the lane by a creeper there.
And that is a very ugly pile of mobs waiting for them.
I'm sure the Cyan was probably safe elsewhere, but it would have been an annoyance if that had gone off the side. He has placed it in a chest now in this little house, so Cyan is safely stored away. Haven't seen any activity on the other wolves.
Commenting about the mobs are going to start raining down, I'm literally looking at creepers and zombies dropping down from above.
The thing with 1.5 is they do just leap down. They don't have the kind of anti-fall damage thing anymore, so the mobs will just rain down on your head, and that makes it's almost not worth bothering to light that corner up, because it's almost impossible to do anything to stop it happening anyway, because they come down from above.
Gramps is at it again.
Blader is tunneling into third wool. I don't know whether he is unseen. Looks like MK is here now, putting on some arrow pressure. Blader has got pretty close to the entrance though.
Oh, MK's shot right off the edge.
Oh, there goes MK. So,
or he shifted poorly because he was at the edge and then he was just falling down.
And that gives Blader the opportunity to get in unless anyone else can come, which they haven't. So Blader is safely, well, I say safely, he has to deal with the creepers, but pretty much safely inside third wall right now. We're ready to run the PvE side of that. He
and
still
that
has to
was what his whole point was.
He still has to get out, of course. It's only half the battle.
But relatively easy making his way in here. Oh.
And we are seeing a lot of wool running going on, because Platt is also now running first wool, which is a bit of a mess, but he again is in decent gear and has got through 2 of the little rooms, I think, at this point. Or maybe only 1. Yeah, he's in his second room now. So first and third wool.
Like he just potioned up.
Yeah, that'll be the regen he was brewing earlier. So first and third wool are in progress for Lavanauts. Second wool is going to be their big problem, though.
And Wooden Hose have taken second wool.
Yeah, second wool is the major lockdown
over here
wool.
on third beyond.
Now Gramps is heading.
Beyond Gramps' initial cannoning.
Gramps is heading back to his cannon or to third wool, one or the other. MK having some mob trouble.
It looked like Gramps was about to go ahead and set up another cannon over at that corner opposite Platt's little platform. He dug 3 and then he replaced them and he dug 1 out again and then just like, no. There's Blader with black wool. Oh, that was blitzed.
Emzaru's lost quite a bit of stuff when he fell out of the wool right now. He lost a pearl and he lost quite a bit of basic gear. So Blader got that wool really effectively.
Yeah, Blader just, no wool, no water poured, no nothing. He just sprinted in there.
Wow, and he's almost out. That was impressive.
That was unbelievable.
Now this is where it's going to get tricky for Blader if anyone on the Wooden Hoe Club is ready to PvP. They've had a couple of deaths just now, though.
Honestly, they may not even be expecting him to come out again yet.
No, they're just not aware. I think he's going to make it out with the black wool.
I literally was just a minute earlier, and I was watching him in that very first room clear out. He is out. He's laddered, placing like crazy.
Sam just went off the edge incidentally when he died a moment ago with full iron. And Platt has got the green wool now as well. Green. That's a really fast run.
Lavanauts has 2. Wooden Hoe Clubs have 1. Got to get them out and secure, of course.
So
Platinum very quickly done.
The hopes of Wooden Hoe Club now rest firmly on locking down second wool, so Lavanauts cannot get that. Lavanauts have not even attempted that at this point. They've not been in. As for Wooden Hose,
running first and third, yeah.
Wooden Hose have made second wool safe, but they don't have the other 2, so it's the exact opposite situation.
Gramps is running. He is frantically digging, just plowing through the sandstone to get in. Being shot.
He's reached a safe position. He can hide out.
Deep. Yep.
Does he have any support? He doesn't seem to have any support right now. Looks like Platt, Jace, Doctor as well. 3/4 of the team up here right now.
And Platinum not only having the green, but out. You can see where he built his little diving board.
JSOC taking out MK. Gramps is at the entrance now, just placing some sand inside there to make it safe for himself. Looks like he's not going to come under any more pressure, though, because Lavanauts are distracted by other things. MK is just dying and dying.
He is. Platinum just made his little diving board, jump down to safety, has green out. So Lavanauts have black and green out and secure. They have to obviously get it to the monument, but they do have them out safely. Gramps not quite in to black yet.
I just caught that. Beautiful. MK just shot Doctor off the world while Doctor was standing here shooting down at Gramps, and MK just ran to that corner on the other lane and shot him right off the edge. Beautiful.
Beautiful communication with the teams there. And then, of course, Gramps, as soon as he saw him get hit or communicate that he's out, he's blocked in.
Just
All
check.
right, he still has to deal with mobs, but no more PvP pressure unless he dies.
So, Wooden Hoe Club now have the most difficult wool, Cyan, secured, and they're on their way to Black Wool. I wonder if they have made any attempt yet on first. Doesn't seem like it. I'm going to TP over there if I can. Yeah, it doesn't seem like any activity. Go ahead, sorry.
Platinum making a bit of a push under the Sphinx. I'm not sure if he's... Yeah, they are attempting it. He is just absolutely blitzing through. They're going to try to get Cyan.
Sam and MK and Emzarus are all up here now. There is some support in the form of Blader up at the top. And Plat is in full diamond.
Oh! He didn't drop water. He didn't do anything. If he had been shot, he would have landed right in that water, but he wasn't.
He placed a ladder. I think he was trying to break his full damage with that, but missed. He's in the little room now and healing up.
Very risky. And looks full health to me. He's out.
He's out. I just watched...
Again with the potions.
I watched Platts run on this wool in RMCT 3 just before this game. I found that old video from his point of view, and he does really boss this wool very, very fast.
Again, the ladder drop.
A lot of pressure.
The blocks to protect.
But he's going to get this. I think he's going to get this wool.
He didn't block off the spawners down there. He is just rushing. Oh.
JSOC placing wool on the monument. Platt making it past the lava.
Of pressure.
And this is very bad for the Wooden Hoe Club now. All three wools are in hand for the Lavanauts. They just have to get Cyan out.
They have to get Cyan secure.
And I don't know exactly where they have black, but I'm guessing they have that somewhere safe.
Well, they've got black scattered across the lane. Meanwhile, it looks like the cannon that they had started was filled.
There goes another of the wooden hoes over the edge. I think it was MK. No, it was Sam.
The TNT is set here. They could actually, flame bow over here and do a bit of damage on this side.
Sam had iron armor and 2 power 1 bows, so that is bad. And Cyan is passed around, and Blader is there.
Blader is here to receive it.
Ninja'd it. He was almost in the lava there, and he just managed to hit the ground with a sand block. Cyan is
so quickly half a heart.
Half a heart, but Cyan is safe.
Out. It's out.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Gramps taken out by a zombie.
Lavanauts have all 3.
Gramps was in the final room of Blackwool and was just taken out by a zombie, so they...
Oh, I saw him die.
Yeah, it's looking pretty bad in here right now. Mob-wise, all of his gear on the ground.
Running his way out. Not even getting any shots right now. They have moved on.
JSOC is carrying black. There is some Cyan placed on the lane. No, who's this? Blader has both wolves and is powering back to the victory monument.
He went down with black in hand.
And
JSOC has Cyan and black as well.
Blader is on half a heart right now and just bridging across this huge hole that Gramps made with the cannon. With the 2 wolves.
He's still at half heart, which means he needs to get some food.
He is not healing right now, but coming up behind is, I think, JSOC with 2 wolves as well.
JSOC has the exact same 2 wolves,
They have a staircase ready prepared up to their victory monument.
Pre-built.
Green is already down.
Bit of Cyan.
MK being taken out by a skeleton. I think this is going to be GG for the Lavanauts.
This is it. 24.5 minutes.
Cyan is down and black is down. Cyan missed the monument, but it's good enough for the plugin.
But close enough, the plugin said, yeah, you're fine. You're one block away. And of course, that's in case the victory monument is damaged. You have to put it in the approximate same area.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
What a game. I will paste the paste HTML in the Twitch chats if I can.
Lavanauts have moved on to the semifinals. The Wooden Hoe Club is taken out.
Wow.
Such a great game. So many tremendous players. Absolute beautiful destruction with those cannons. But at the end of the day, they were able to get past that.
We are watching Race for Wool being played at the highest level at this point. I mean, these teams are incredibly practiced. So much time and effort has gone into preparation for this match, I'm sure, for both teams. And both teams put on a spectacular performance. But Lavanauts will go forward to face Bulletproof in the semi-finals.
I gotta say, I'm still a little bit aghast, a little bit stunned over Blader dropping down for that pass around with the pressure, with the arrows, with the lava, catching it, getting out.
Yes.
So close.
That was pretty special. That was pretty good. I'm going to unmute these guys.
It's like Blader?
Oh, and Blader remuted. Hey, Blader. Hey, Emzarus.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, Blader, good game.
Yeah, very good game, man.
Congratulations, Lavanauts. Commiserations, Moose. That was a really, really great game, though. Really hard-fought game. And those cannons were amazing.
Yeah, didn't quite get the effect we were hoping, though, but they did damage.
They were stunning.
Okay, I gotta ask. I was down below the surface for a good portion of the match. Where were these cannons? I was hearing of them.
One hit the village and the other hit the area below first wall.
Okay, yeah. I did hear about the village one. I heard that they were tearing up a village, and I didn't see it until the victory run. I was like, wow, that's pretty bad. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting enough, Fifth Whammy, always with the stats, it was over 17 minutes into this game before Lavanauts had the first wall. Had their first their first wall. And so from the time you guys actually started getting walls, it was just almost simultaneous. Back, done. Really, we were just sort of stunned. It was just like, okay, and we're kind of, they've got to get 2 more, they've got to get 1 more, and then it just kept, you guys just kept nailing them. It was really well done.
Yeah, we, to be honest, well, the entire part of the strategy was just very resource based. So the first part is buckle down, get lots of resources, potions, whatnot, and then run the roll. And we knew it was a really solid strategy and that we'd be able to win once we had the resources. We knew if there was any part that could go wrong in the strategy, it was going to go wrong in the first 8 to 10 minutes. It was going to go wrong when we were running resources if we got PvP'd at spawn. That's why, if you came into our Mumble channel, it was very, very scary, because we thought, I don't know, we were very scared, because Platinum needs to get to the library, because he's usually the one that does potions. So I started them instead. I usually run third with 3 regen potions, but I ran it with 6.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Platt had a lot of early trouble. I noticed we didn't kind of catch what was happening, but he got an early death. I think he was taking about the MK maybe at the beginning. And I saw, Blader, you ran straight to the diamond room and took out the TNT very, very quickly in the early part of the game as well. Both teams ended up pretty well off for resources, though. I think you both got all the diamonds that were available and plenty of iron and stuff as well in the end. I noticed
losing a lot of that stuff, though, to stupid stuff, and then we had the diamond. I just didn't know we had the diamond, so I never went back to retrieve it for us. So we had a full set of diamond waiting for us in a chest.
Oh no!
Yeah, I was wondering why I didn't see any. There wasn't anybody at the. Maybe there was one person, but I didn't see anybody with diamond armor.
Gramps.
At second wall.
Yeah,
Gramps was using it for
diamond for third. Yeah, and we saw a couple of people in diamond over on the Lavanauts side, but yeah, not a lot of diamond armor equipped over there. Wow. And there was a whole set, you just didn't realize it. Sort of a miscommunication?
Yeah.
I noticed quite a few times people getting shot off the lane with gear as well. There was a couple of occasions when we saw people walking off the side or being shot off the side with suits of armor and things.
Yeah, what happened there? I just saw fell off the world like 10 times.
We pulled some stupid stuff. I don't quite know what we were thinking when you went so close to the edge, but He got knocked out by a spider once. He got shot off once.
Yeah,
Just mistakes that happen.
that was happening
On the smack
in
especially.
scrims a lot. To both teams, like our team and other teams we scrimmed against, would just be you really gotta watch yourself when you're on the edge.
Yeah, there
Mhm.
are
The
no
mission
other
shoot
maps
from
where
behind.
you can't, you can
Yeah.
get shot from the other side. You have to be so aware of that on here. And we saw that.
Well, and but it's so tempting to hang over the edge because there's so many good places you can shoot people.
Yeah.
If if you're just right there to get the beat on them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And Blader, you were the one who ran third, weren't you, I think?
Third.
That was
Yeah.
so fast. You were in and out of there in like a couple of minutes at the most.
Yep. There's a plan.
Yeah, I
that-
think 2 minutes. It was just unbelievable. You were at the beginning and then wait, he has it?
Potions are OP.
You just had
Yeah, that was just.
you had regen for that, and you just blitzed through it
Yep,
all.
regen 2.
6
Potions
of
were
them.
the core of our strategy. 6, and they last 22 seconds each. So both
Yeah,
Platinum and
you're
I were
pretty much
using them.
invulnerable, and you have regen 2 on. With
Yeah.
full. Did you have enchanted diamond or just normal?
Normal. I think Plat was the one with enchanted. Not sure.
Okay. Did you guys have 3 sets?
Um,
Or like 2.5?
I'm not sure. Did the JSOC get the diamonds in the mine?
I think you guys went for the diamonds of the mine, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means we had platinum in half diamond, half iron, iron helmet, boots, diamond chest plate. Yeah, 2.5, like Doctor said. And then JSOC had a full set of diamond armor, and I had a full set of diamond armor. So basically 2.5 sets of diamond armor.
And was
And one
Plat
enchanted, I think.
using regen for the run of second as well?
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah, because he seemed to heal up really
okay.
quickly on that. And
That was very quick, yeah. He just was basically just playing chicken with the arrows and leaping down over not even covering up that lava, just leaping down, moving on, and was down and then regen so quickly.
So out of curiosity, how low were you in the lava? We were all...
That was the lowest I had gotten in the game. I had no food, so I wasn't regenning, but we had to do it right then and there. Or I had my hunger was down. So I was on fire. I had like 4 hearts. I wasn't using regen, which is stupid. I probably should have gave Plat all but 1 and left 1 for myself. But I got down there and the fire was like 4.5. I think 4.5, 4 hearts, and I got out.
Oh,
and
man.
then I fell. Okay, I kid you not. I fell in your cannon hole at the village. Was left with half a heart. And I got all the way up to the Victory Mountain with half a heart. It'd be very,
wow.
very
Yeah,
Jason was right behind me, so.
we were watching that, but
Yeah,
we
we
knew
saw
the wall
that.
was coming up behind you anyway. Even if you did get shot, it would have been okay. But that was fun to watch. But I mean, wow, that was just such a great game. For a fifth whammy is saying regen 2 gives you half a heart every 0.6 seconds, so you do regen really quickly with that.
Yep.
And that definitely, we could see that it was unbelievable to just blitz through third that quick and even second, because with all the pressure of the shots, he had diamond armor, yes, but with all the pressure of the shots, it was insane.
And like I said, like we were really just scared when we were getting PvP'd early in the beginning, because we knew that we believe that we're not as good PvPers as Wooden Hoe Club. We think that we're okay and we're pretty good and we're good in some spots, but PvP is not like our definite forte like it is for the Wooden Hoe Club. And so we designed a strategy that would be almost PvP proof. And if there was one part that wasn't PvP proof, it would be the part with the resources and when we're all naked running around and trying
Yeah,
to
we
grab
started
everything.
a bit at the start there against you guys. We didn't really turn it on
And-
holding a few of you at spawn, but you guys going up over the up and over was a pretty smart plan actually.
I loved the cannons you did as well. Wooden Hoe Club, you had those really nice, the nice dispenser cannon, that was beautiful, and then the one over at above third where you had the levers. Well, Gramps had like the levers just switched on. He was just spamming TNT on it, and that was really nice.
Got a lot of distance out of both of those cannons too. It was really, you could see Grant's very controlled with his shot, deciding how much further he wants, what he wants to put down. He just ate up the landscape. It was beautiful.
Yeah, it's a very good cannon.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, as you said, it didn't exactly do the desired effect that you were hoping to really, put a stop on them. Platinum still was able to he pillared up over on the backside, just kept working on first, and got it done. It was an incredible match. I had the biggest derpy grin on my face. It was a beautifully run match. I hate to see the Wooden Hoe clubs go, but at the same time, Lavanauts, you played a fantastic game. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Moving on to the semifinals.
I don't
thank
think
you very
I don't think I've seen a game on Twisted Desert quite like this before. That was really, really nice. One thing I missed, by the way, the Lavanauts iron was taken out. I didn't catch where that was cannoned from, or how was it? Just a flame bow?
Cannoned.
Oh, just a flame bow shot.
It, do you see the Sphinx? And then you look over at the iron.
Oh
And then
yeah.
you look back at the Sphinx. And then you see an arrow go flying that far.
Okay. Yeah, I think someone has done that already in this tournament. Actually, now I think about it.
Yes, I believe so. I think we did it last round too.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we kind of planned. It's very hard for JSOC to be able to get the iron blocks and do everything else that he needs to do. So we planned to have him with the diamond blocks and without the diamond blocks. But we knew you guys would most likely be shooting the iron blocks. I'm sorry, with the iron blocks and without it. With it, we'd be able to get an anvil and a really cool bow that does a lot of damage, like Power 1, Flame 2, or Flame 1, Power 2. But without it, we were still just as well off with the diamond ore.
A bit confused at the start because I heard of someone pearled over, but I couldn't find him. I was meaning to kill them. Was that JSOC who pearled over first?
JSOC, Platinum, and I are the ones who pearl.
Okay, so was it you who went in and got the diamond then?
Yes, I got the diamond. The TNT.
Okay.
Yeah, I go in there naked, nothing on me, break the TNT at the diamond blocks, come back up with the wood that's on the walls down there, the log. Come back up, make an iron pick, pants, and a helmet so that I don't die as easily if you guys are shooting at me when I'm batting them. And then I was kind of scared though because I was getting pretty low when you guys were shooting at me when I was trying to get the diamond blocks. I think you had 2 people shooting at me, so I had to block up, like you see over here where Sam is. I had to block up and get the diamonds kind of one by one.
Yeah, that was fun to watch too. This is just all around a really fun game to watch, and yeah, thanks both teams for playing and putting on such a good show for us. Congratulations to the Lavanauts. How do you feel about Bulletproof in the next round?
I'm looking forward to it. They're a good scrim buddy of ours, so we doing a lot with them. I don't know. It's kind of bad because we weren't really scrimming with our future in mind, so we used some strategies that we kind of wanted to use on, say like a map like Blazing Sun, and we've used a strategy in scrim, so we might not be able to use that strategy now. We have to kind of change up a few things, but we're looking forward to it.
That's one of the hard things.
I can't help but think about Bulletproof and Lavanauts. You guys, I mean, it almost makes me want to think about RMCT 2 or something, because that's when, this could have been happening right then. It's great that it's RMCT 4 and we've got these 2 teams going against each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just great. This is a really good tournament, so thoroughly enjoying it.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Very, very good games played by teams so far. Best of luck to teams in the future. Thank you for the game.
And best of luck,
Good luck
to
in your next round, man.
Best of luck to the Wooden Hoe Club in your future, whatever that may be.
Oh, we're going to keep seeing them.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, just so many great names, so many experienced players. I'm just looking at these huge craters all over this map. I love it.
I know. Well, that was a really great game.
It was completely different from when we saw like that. What was it? 17-minute blitz one that was just like wow, over. But at the same time, just right up there in that level of epic, just fantastic show, fantastically played.
So there are only 3 matches to go now in RMCT4.
Yeah,
we have Professional Minecraft Engineers, winners of the last tournament, up against Airship Aces, very, very good team. We have now Lavanauts up against Bulletproof, and then from there we will determine who the 2 finalists are. So we are almost at the end. We are getting so close.
Oh, I know. It's so exciting. So hopefully we will see some of that action coming up right around the corner. I know we're really tight with scheduling because we've just got this one at the very end of the quarterfinals allow time. So Unless there's anything else, Martin, that's it for me.
I think that's all. So check out the subreddit if you want to find out more about the tournament. If you've been watching, you can find links to the bracket and the frequently asked questions and how you can get involved and play some Race for Wool if you've just seen this for the first time. It's all on there at reddit.com/r/mctourney. And follow us on
There you go.
Twitter and all that stuff.
Martin, I'm so glad you were able to stay here for us. I know you were up super duper late, but thank you. This was a great match to have somebody with.
It was worth it.
There you go. All right, that's it, guys.
Thanks for
Bye.
watching, everyone. Bye.